guys, it's Brandon, aka The Workman's Pomp, aka Bedhead. And today I'm going to be talking about a product that I've been meaning to talk about for some time. And it's from a company that you're all familiar with. Today I'm going to be talking about the Lockhart's Enigma Volumizing Cream Firm Matte. Now, what this aims to be is a kind of like a firm matte, obviously, cream that you can just pump out very easily. That's why it's in like the little pump bottle. I think it's one of their only products that's in a pump bottle. And you want to use it with like a hair dryer. This is one of the things I would say that you can use with a hair dryer. You can use it without. I do it all the time, but your best results are going to be with a hair dryer. I'll show you why. You do 1 to 2 pumps to slightly damp hair from back to front. Brush or comb the hair to ensure coverage. Slow dry hair using heat, then cold setting. Add more product for additional hold. And I will say that it works the best when you do that. So let's just get into it. Looking at the little container. It's nice. I like it. As per usual, the Lockhart stuff, especially like a lot of their products coming out, they're easy to differentiate, but they have nice, sleek labels. One of the things that I always tout them about is they have a stats system. You can check your Elden Ring stats on the side of this bottle. So the hold, it's out of 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. So the hold is 4.5 out of 5. Volume is 4 out of 5. Texture is 5 out of 5. And shine is a half out of 5. And I already read you how to use it. The scent on this, to me, it smells kind of like a spicy soap. That's the way I'm gonna put it as. And it's kind of strong. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the scent. However, the one thing about the Lockhart's, this is their standard stuff. The Lockhart's stuff is that you can get, they do any scent, any hold. So if kind of a spicy, soapy scent is something that you like, then you'll like this. If not, then you can do the any scent, any hold. So the scent really isn't like that big of a deal. And when you use a hair dryer too, the scent kind of goes away. So looking at it, this is the one problem I have with this. There we go. Is that the one thing I'll say, I got a pump here, don't make any comments, is that the product will, it's kind of hard to tell, it'll clump, it'll settle at the top. See how there's like this lump right there? Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go throw this in the sink. There'll be like that little lump of just kind of like the dried product that gets stuck in the nozzle. Not that big of a deal, but just to let you know, that does happen. So it's pretty creamy. I'm just gonna break this down. Now, typically, like I said, you'd wanna put this in wet hair or damp hair, I should say, and then blow dry it to lock it in. But I'll show you what it looks like without doing that. So I got it pretty dry on there. And you can see, applies, there's some tug and pull. Like I said, this is going to be easier, but I just want to show, because of the way I wear my hair, the type of stuff that I do here, you can do it like this too if you don't feel like using a blow dryer. Now, if you're going for kind of like because this is, I'll definitely say, it says it's a firm. You can definitely, without a blow dryer, get like a high hold. So if you wanted to do like a crazy hairstyle like this, it would stay for a good amount of the day. Now, I mean, that looks fine to me, but I'll do it messy like how I do it. You can even use a pump with this too. I mean, it's better for textured stuff, but you know. Now, okay, so that's kind of how I normally wear it, just kind of textured and messy. Now, you'll see it's definitely dry. When I'm looking over here, it's definitely textured. But the one thing that you will get from this product, if you follow the directions, that's one thing I want to say about products, is that people will be like, oh, this product doesn't work the way I want it to. And honestly, like, I've been known to do it in the past too when I first got started. So people will be like, oh, this isn't working the way I want it. It doesn't give like this really good like matte look, or it doesn't do this. And the main reason why the product doesn't work the way that you want it to, products in general, is because you don't follow the instructions. The instructions on the side say to apply it to slightly damp hair from back to front, brush it in, for even coverage, and blow dry your hair using heat than the cold setting. So me not following the instructions, you'll see that you can still get a good textured matte look, but the hair will look a little bit clumpy. Notice how it's kind of like sticking together in clumps. That's because I didn't blow dry it. I didn't comb it through. I just put it in. Now, I personally like the clumpy look. I'm going to be real with you. It kind of gives it like fat texture, fat clumps, where some other stuff that's like really texturizing won't give it like that. It just kind of makes each individual hair its own thing. But this kind of clumps together and gives you kind of like this, like I said, a fatter textured look. So yeah, you can, and like I said, I can even do this and like have it stay up if I wanted to. I could do kind of like a wavy thing like this. Kind of like a messy pomp type thing if I want to. So I personally like not following the instructions on this product, but if you're looking for kind of like that traditional, not clumpy, chunky matte look, because without kind of using the hairdryer too, I would say, although it's matte, you can still tell there's something in there. So all said and done, even though it doesn't say on the instructions, like, hey, use it this way, you can use it my way, you can use it the instructions way. I think you're going to get better results that they were expecting you to get. Like, don't expect to get everything perfect on the back of here if you don't follow the instructions. That's just how any pomade works. But overall, I really like this. I'm giving this a 4.6 out of 5. I think this is excellent. I mean, it's really good. It's really easy. Only time I've had some issues with the pump, but I've had this for a while. So, you know, what can you say? Like, product gets clogged in there and you have to wash it out. Really easy to do. But as for like not talking about the bottle, just talking about the product itself, it's great. I like just being able to pump something in the morning. You can take that wherever you want to. I like being able to use one pump of this product, put it in my hair, and then just go on my day if I don't feel like using a hairdryer. But if I'm going out or doing something I want to look good, I can also use this and style it and get like a really dry look. So ultimately, I like the versatility. I like that. I like pretty much everything about it except for the stock scent that it comes with. But like I said, it goes away throughout the day, the scent. If you use a hairdryer, it really lightens it, and you can get any scent, any hold. You can get this in any scent that from a list, so you can customize this. So like when that pops up, like I think it's once a year. You might do it more now. Steve and Nicole might do it more, but whenever it pops up, get some of this in your favorite scent. Like I plan on getting this in like the cucumber melon if they put it out, because that's like my favorite Lockhart scent. That or the fire and brimstone. I digress. I like this stuff a lot, especially since I cut my hair. It's one of my go-tos. It's really easy to use, and I think that if you're looking for something, if you're the guy that likes really styling your hair and going crazy with a blow dryer, you're gonna love it. If you just like doing like a quick messy look, you're gonna love it. If you wanna do like a loose pomp, you're gonna love it. So it's like a rare thing that is meant for, I feel like it's meant for one specific style or one specific usage, but you can utilize it on like a ton of uses. So it's really good. So anyways, let me know if you've tried it, and have a good one.